cliche of art is not finished, it's abandoned. Yes, it can always be better. But you have to finish and you have to put it out because
in the hall right now. All right, so yeah, we're going to be ripping MyCareer now. My bad, I kind of didn't show up for the earlier scheduled stream. Technical difficulties on my part, but yeah, we're here now. We're gonna get some MyCareer done. We're gonna try to make some VCs, so when the new packs come out tomorrow, we can hop on really quick and buy a few without spending actual money. That's the one problem with 2K, is everybody seems to be either a MyTeam player or a MyCareer player, so they're putting money into the game either way. You can sacrifice having a worse My player and just not have to put a single penny into MyTeam. Not many people do it though. Why? I don't know. It makes sense to do it to me. Okay. We got that Shaq on our team. They make it seem so much more exciting.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. A terrific evening look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a DC kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest.
Towering over everybody in the background.
NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. Well, we expect Steve to see a lot of threes tonight. Both teams can really shoot it.
Yes, Kevin. I think the one thing will separate both these teams is their shot selection from behind the three-point line. That can really be the turning point. But you said it best. Both of these squads can really shoot the three.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Trice, Brown out there with Griffin. And it's Bone in at point. And for Boston, Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Davis is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's the captain in at the point. Here's Bone. Trice passes to Bone. Yep, it counts.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And it had to be on me, of course.
Here's the captain. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Davis. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first of this game.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Trice.
Come on, guys, do something.
Pass to Bone. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. Rebound by the Celtics.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
Detroit with the ball after the made shot from the captain. Here's Griffin. And Davis sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And they pick up 2. And it's 6 points for the captain.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bone passes to Griffin. To halt the run, and he lays it up and in.
That was a mismatch
This
and
is
a
where
half.
Blake does most of his damage. Just get him the rock inside the paint.
I mean, hard to fathom that Blake Griffin is becoming one of the more prolific three-point shooters among NBA big men.
Bad
Greg,
shot.
it was a shot he barely attempted through his first 6 seasons in the league. Now he's made it a key part of his arsenal.
Bones' shot is off.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe
Bad
he
shot.
doesn't knock it down.
Pistons
I
trail
gotta
by
get my
4.
own timing down now.
And taken away by Brown. Oh, Tatum in position.
Ah,
a nice
I
defensive
thought he would
play
get
to
up
disrupt
over him.
the alley-oop. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Shit. Tatum, why the fuck did you
to
not
the
take him?
inside over Davis. Off the left rim and out. Boston leading by 4. Pass to the captain. Back to Tatum.
Bad fucking
The
pass.
Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, Davis.
I was trying to go to Drummond there.
Passes it to the captain. For 3. Kept alive. Here's Drummond. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
I gotta get my
What
shot
makes
down.
Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Kicks it to Trice. Pass to Bone. Feeds to Trice. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And it was
All right,
pretty much
Tatum.
a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end.
Not
that was
the greatest
story
start
of the game.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game
God
plan
damn it.
a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Gordon's checked in for the Pistons.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Over in the corner, Brown. To the middle. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Bucket is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Brown outside. Griffin inside. He's guarded by Davis. Kicks it out to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Davis with the jam.
Easy pass to Davis.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Back to Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the
Bad
contact.
foul.
Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Williams is out there with Price, and it's Malone, and there's the captain, and it's Waters in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Pistons trail by 13. Here's Bone. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Malone dishes to Price.
Come on, use it.
Launches a 3. The the shot missing. And the Pistons now going the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with
Don't
David
even say
Aldridge.
that was on me. Oh, my God.
In the last game against the Wizards was
Horrible
terrific.
call.
He scored
Horrible
an
call.
amazing
What
number
was
of
that?
points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does
I
for an
guess
encore
we'll just go
tonight, Kevin.
playmaker then.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
So it's Detroit now, after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep.
What are you gonna do?
Trice passes to Bone. 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Jesus,
Last touch by Drummond.
Come on, man. Shit.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here's the captain. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside, Davis. Here's the captain. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Okay.
He's giving a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The pass to Bone. Singletary guarded by Tatum. Singletary. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play.
Not mad
and
at
it was
that.
great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Pistons trail by 16. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed.
We could be doing a lot better, though.
Second chance points.
And the Pistons making a change here. McRae's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown dishes to Dumboy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Can't foul on that one, man.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. Here's Brown after the made shot from the captain. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to McRae. Takes the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Why is spiking it out of bounds? He's celebrating like it was a good play. Like, no, bro, grab that rebound.
Brown outside. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Fires for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Trice kicks to McRae. Passes it to Trice. A second chance effort. Rebound Boston. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
I saw them getting that
Assists
rebound,
like
so I
that
just
have
started
testified
sprinting.
their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out to the wing. Here's McCray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Griffin's checked in for Dumboy. He hits both from the stripe.
Damn it.
Celtics leading by 20.
Oh,
And
come on.
by Trice.
I was going to pass it to fucking Drummond right there, too.
To the left
oh,
wing.
Fuck.
Singletary. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And if
All right, Cole, you're
the guy
about to
who has
get
guard
takeover?
him,
No,
it
you're
is
not.
Never going to be an easy night for you.
Davis. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
The shot's good from the captain.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
So it's the Pistons now.
I
Following
didn't
the
really
three
start
from the
out
captain.
strong in the first, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Trice with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. Singletary guarded by Tatum. McCray. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's good from the captain.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Brown. 11
Bad
points for him
foul.
in that last game
That's
against
4
New
in the
York.
first half.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going
That's
to
horrible.
limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Falls checked
Not
in
really
for the
playing
Celtics.
time,
Walker
just
comes in for Jaylen Brown.
aggressiveness, yeah.
Boston leading by 23. Here's the captain. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here's Gordon after the three-pointer from the captain. Griffin's shot is off.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Got that one up quick. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Gordon following the basket by Anthony Davis. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. Here's Gordon.
I
The
just
shot's
got
good.
cooked
Brown
on that
making
one.
the play. He's got 10.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The shot's good from the captain.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from the captain. Pass to Griffin. Back to Gordon. And Davis sends it back.
Come on, Tatum.
Tatum on the wing.
Yeah, boy.
Kennard covering.
And how about that show of confidence for Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit.
Oh, I almost forgot I have 4 fouls already. Let's not
30
do that.
seconds left in the first half of basketball. At the elbow, Griffin. And there's the pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. The shot. And Boston with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's the captain. The 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. The captain's got 32 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man
Good way
air
to
raid
stop the
coming at
or
them
end the
time
half.
and time again.
Yeah, the defense
Can't go
has
wrong with
allowed
that
him
one.
to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Boston on top, opening up a huge gap.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the...
All right.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play... He's checked in for Kemba Walker. And so it's Detroit with the ball. On the floor for Detroit. Trice is out there with Griffin. Then there's Brown. And it's Bone in at the 1.
Griffin against Drummond.
Outside Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court.
Dude,
he's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The Celtics have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Earning all rookie first team honors after a brilliant first year, Tatum quickly became a fan favorite.
Pass to Bone. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Bone's got 11.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The captain passes to Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target.
A terrific shooter with the range and confidence required to be successful.
76% from 3 this season. Holy shit. It's probably because by the time I actually pass to him, I'm already getting double teamed.
Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, bad
Griffin
pass.
with the steal.
God damn it.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Singletary and a lot of
5
contact
fouls.
on that one,
God
so he'll
damn
shoot
it,
2
man.
here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
I'm getting screwed with these animations.
Tonight, free throw numbers for him: 9 attempts, made 7.
At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
One more foul and we foul out.
One shot.
It's not good.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Kennard against Tatum. Kennard's shot is off. Boston shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And the basket is good. And it's 37 points for the captain.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Mikhailuk, and Davis sends it back. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Gordon, the pass to Kennard. Brown outside. Passes it to Gordon. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Offensively, just versatile. Tatum keeps his defenders
Might as well keep
on
going
edge
to Tatum
with
while
so
he's on
many
fire.
moves with the ball.
Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Boston, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this moment to
Dude
bring
was
up our
not
State
expecting
Farm
that second
assist of the
crossover.
game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Davis, and it's the captain in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Pass to McCray. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the
problem
game after
with
6 personal
having
fouls, and some have suggested
5
instead
fouls.
just
I
tacking on
really
an extra
can't
free
do
throw
too
when a
much
player
more
commits
on
their
Dave.
6+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws
Davis,
and
get that
another
block
possession.
without fouling.
Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
Celtics making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And Barrett slams it in.
Wasn't fast enough.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks
risky.
about it. Perfect example right there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here's Barrett. Here's McCray. A 3-pointer off the mark.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. And here's Davis for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they have
Right
been
place, right time.
relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Brown the pass to King.
Oh, wrong hand
Back
to
to
swipe
Brown.
with.
Lets it fly from 18. Rebound Boston.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Inside, the captain. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Damn it.
Brown with it. Now defended by the captain. Brown kicks to Barrett. Davis with the double team. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. From deep 3-point range. Another shot. Malone. Good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown finds Barrett. They need this. Here's McDaniel.
Oh, come on.
Guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. The captain passes to Davis.
I was going to say, he
And
better
it's
put that
King
up.
with the
Oh, my
rebound.
God.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
McDaniel
Let me through.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, it was.
First turnover.
Gave him way too much of an advantage. That was bullshit.
Here's the captain. Down low. Here's Price.
Come on. Took way too long for that.
And so it looks like the Celtics will
You
retain
can't just
possession here.
take your
The Pistons
sweet-ass
making a
fucking
change
time
here.
to get that shot up, dude.
Here's the
Like,
captain.
you got to put that up.
The pass to Waters. The lead pass was put in
Little
just
tiny
the
Waters
right spot.
does better.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Singletary, guarded by Price, to the paint. Griffin passes to McDaniel. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about
Goddamn, Rob.
in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcast.
There we go.
Because now I think they're on to something if we could get that. And, you know, but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if
we try for a
if it
steal?
can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it.
Oh, you want to go back and forth with
So
threes?
much
Let's
of
go.
rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Bad three. Shit.
No good from the captain. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. A nice shot by
Okay.
Mikhailuk.
Yeah, clearly a defensive
Fucking pass
lapse
it,
there.
dude.
He is
What the
automatic
fuck?
from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And that one, good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ah.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Griffin against Price. Passes to Mikhailuk. Jacks up a three. Rebound Boston. Price has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the captain.
Bad shot.
They get it again. Price. And that one is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led
Having
to second chance
takeover
points.
just has me wanting to take
Good by
anything,
Bone.
and it's not working out well. But I'm going to go for the leaner right here.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the
Oh my
drastic
God, dude.
change
Why did
concern
you have to
and
go there,
Should
Payne?
something be done to lessen the dependence these
Fucking
teams have
annoying
on three?
motherfucker. Move, Waters.
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes
Fucking bullshit.
than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws.
Team just getting in
That
my
might
way.
eliminate some of the
Dude,
flopping on those
pass the
long-range
ball.
attempts, but I really
Holy
feel like
shit, the
this is
computer's
the evolution
retarded
of the game,
sometimes.
and that three is going to be vital.
Like, just pass it when I press the
Action,
button.
getting others involved. He does it time and time
Irks
again.
me so
You
much.
know what it is? It's his creativity.
Ah.
That's making this engine run.
Barrett the pass to Griffin. Here's Mikhailuk.
Bro, Waters, what are you going to do on that double?
Here's Barrett. That one off the back iron and out. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done
There we go.
has worked. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say
Give me that shit.
mission
Oh.
accomplished now for the Celtics.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
What,
And
you
so
taking
this
me
will now
out?
translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the captain.
All the way.
Throughout the night, he was their
Hey,
catalyst.
he actually puts
Offensive
it
end,
in
play
late.
after play was run through him with great success.
And it's just competing.
Well,
You
looks
know,
like I'm
giving
going to have
your
to for
best
sure play
when it
another
matters
MyCareer
most.
game because
It's
I did
called
say I
killer
would go for
instinct.
50 and 20.
It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Bone passes to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Blake did a nice job
Maybe
of
we
setting
can
the
at
pick,
least end with
rolling,
50.
catching, and finishing.
One more snatch back.
Here's the captain. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to McCray. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's almost like he's trying to
Just
make
add
things
salt to the
hard on
wound right
himself.
here.
You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
But they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I'll back out in a second. Player of the month? Okay. I'll take that. Stupid freaking phone won't stay charging. Well, cool. Should we make a... Oh, we have no more left this season. Which is pretty sad because we have a pretty stacked team, and if I already asked for that many trade requests, that's pretty bad. Oops. Taco. Oh man, alright. We're gonna go with those same uniforms, I don't care. I like those uniforms. I am a fan of the basic ass frickin' city uniforms. That it doesn't even show a picture of in the little thumbnail. Alright, well, just give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna smoke real quick before going into the next game. What time is it? 5:16. I'm gonna talk to a couple buddies of mine and see what everybody's trying to rip. May end up trying out the new update stuff that has to do with Warzone. If not that, I may do a SnowRunner stream. I know we have technically at 6 the NBA stream scheduled, but it doesn't seem like we've been grabbing the most amount of views for 2K today, so we may change up the just Thursday. Tuesday is absolutely perfect for 2K because of all the stuff that drops on those days. I almost wonder if I should swap Thursday and Friday, those two schedules, because Friday is another update day along with Tuesday, so it may make more sense. It may draw more of a crowd coming in to the channel. Just swapping those 2 days. So we may hop into some other stuff. If somebody hops in the chat and asks why we're not playing 2K, we'll hop right back to this, of course. Not against playing what people want to see, but haven't had as many viewers in here as we did with like the SnowRunner stream late night last night, so maybe people want to see that. And I know with a new update on Call of Duty, that new Zombies in Verdansk, in Warzone, I know people are gonna want to see that, so gonna talk to a couple of the boys, see what the game plan is. If it's just me solo for now, I will play SnowRunner and keep the schedule the same for tomorrow for all the Battle Royale type stuff, and then we'll check out Call of Duty. But if the guys are going to be on Call of Duty, we'll do that. But yeah, we're going to try to go for 50 and 20 for the last game of this stream though. 50 points, 20 assists. Hell, maybe even just push it without getting the fouls and try to get 5 steals too. Shouldn't be that hard. Our only triple doubles we've gotten in this MyCareer are with steals. Part of the Dutch paper stuck to my tooth. Freaking gross. Alright. Rip these real quick. And we'll be ready to hop right into another MyCareer game. Hopefully it doesn't make us watch 2K TV. A little annoying when it does. You know, I do find it really funny where this, here, I'll sit right here, where we have the actual webcam, because it's like right above the head of my player, so it's like I have a wicked extended head. Maybe I'm just a stoner, but I find it funny. Trying to hurry up with these. After this game, Celtics will be 15-0. Without a doubt, if we make it all the way through this season, it would be an undefeated season. I have no doubt in my mind. Team's too overpowered not to be. It was like all the trade suggestions that you put in your first year on the team, they don't make any of them until the off season with the signings that you asked for, and then it's like it's almost too fake to the point that it kind of irritates you with my team or MyCareer. I suppose whenever the team puts in taco, we should throw up the taco gif. It only makes sense. we could start this up now. Of course, I'm sure.
The $250,000 MyTeam Unlimited Tournament is finally here. Tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, you can hop into MyTeam in NBA 2K21 and use Streamcast to catch all the action. You won't want to miss it. Now, take it away, 2KMC.
Take it away, 2KMC.
Hey there, I'm the 2KMC, and if you're wondering what's going down in the neighborhood, you've come to the...
I'm not wondering.
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. Our broadcast tonight coming to you from New York City, amid all the hustle and bustle of the streets of Manhattan. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
We can't not go off
with
on
Greg
the
Anthony
Knicks.
and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. This is the era of positionless basketball in the NBA. Celtics coach Brad Stevens said, I don't have the 5 positions anymore.
There I go.
It's as simple as 3, either a ball handler, a wing, or a big. We've become more versatile as the years have gone on. And guys, teams are now looking for players who provide that kind of versatility.
Not really, Brad.
Back
You're
to
kind of on the hot
you,
seat
DA. So let's take a look
as
at
the
the
head
Boston
coach of the
Celtics starting
Celtics.
lineup. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3.
Sub 500
Andre
in real
Drummond
life.
is out there with Anthony Davis.
Not
and
a
it's
good
the
look.
captain in at the 1 spot.
With 2 All-Stars.
And for the Knicks, Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. Marks is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Levins in at the 1. Craig, at the beginning of every season, we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the offseason on that challenge.
Season never really ends. Now here's Tatum. Passes it to the captain. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That. A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
Fuck you, Thibodeau.
That free throw good from the captain. And here's Levins.
Try to get the steal. Oh, he crossed the back.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Marks, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Here's the captain. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Up and in on the layup. The captain's got 5 points so far.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Levins. Here's Knox. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And like so many recent top 10 picks, Kevin Knox was another one-and-done college player. Think about that challenge at 19 years old, coming into the league and also coming into New York City. It's a lot of pressure to get things done.
Here's the captain. 5 points in the game.
Get off me.
Right side Davis. Outside Tatum. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Now here's Levins. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Goes up, and the dunk by Tatum.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that one's good, Levin.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's the captain. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
And that one's good, Levin.
Pretty sweet pass there as Knox showing his ability to read the floor.
The captain passes to Brown. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Tatum for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Wide open.
Tatum's got 7 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Good on the shot.
Tatum,
well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
And that one's good, Levin.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Drummond. Makes it off the glass.
Got Drummond open up.
That's Drummond, throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Oh my God.
And stolen by Levin.
So while tripping, he gets a steal.
Pass to Robinson for 3.
Wow,
Barrett.
Tatum, you got to make up
It's
your mind,
Drummond
dude.
with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's the captain, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game, and he makes both free throws. Knicks trail by 3. Levins passes to Barrett. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. From deep. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good. A nice shot from the captain.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now the pass to Barrett. Levins with it. Passes it to Knox. Now here's Levins to stop the run. New York, no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Oh, come on.
I know he can
He
make
didn't
it,
even put any fucking
maybe
coverage
just
on
a
me.
step too far.
Up top, Barrett. Kicks to Levins. New York moving it around.
Knox getting up there and showing.
I don't know why they wanted that to be my guy.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some
I'm a point guard, but they're like, oh yeah, you're supposed to go guard Knox in the
They're
post.
welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like John Moran, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic.
Hey, get off me.
I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well.
How are those not going in?
3 terrific kids. You're right. And that one's good, Levin.
Boy,
come on, Taco, we gave you your freaking gift. You need to get some defensive fucking plays done. Oh my God, because I'm not producing on offense right now.
Outside Roy.
Even though my timing is really not off by all that much.
Back to Harold.
Hey, Taco.
Here's the captain. Oh, that's
Bro.
blocked.
His touch has left him in this quarter.
Seriously.
We're close to the kind of output they need from him.
In a fast break now for the Celtics.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
We're going to fix this little run they went on.
Now, here's Levins. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots from the baseline. Fall with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gotta put that in now.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Boston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Randall. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, Randall's not
Bryce
passing
getting
that
bullied.
Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Pass to Randall. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game.
Okay.
He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? And the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kevin. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
MVP.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure.
Taco still in? No, he's not.
And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by 2. Here's Barrett. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You can't let that happen.
Mitchell
It's
Robinson,
tied?
one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just
the bench let it get tied up.
On the court for the Celtics. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's the captain in at the point guard position. Roy kicks it over to Marks. Banked in off the glass. Marks has got it all tied up now for New York.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter.
Why am I on Barrett,
5 attempts. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He finished with 52 points and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Devin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And no matter who it is, that kind of
I gotta stop making those passes.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. There's the pass to Knox. Here's Marks. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Davis with some nice D. Here's the captain.
Bad shot.
From beyond the arc and then some. The captain's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
New York calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
The Knicks making a switch here. Levens is checked in. Smart's checked in for Boston. Back to Knox. Looking to end the run. Here's Marks, and that one clearly.
Drummond just get that block without a foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Wicked goal.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Here's Barrett. Rebound Boston. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Celtics shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Robert Williams is checked in for Drummond. There's the steal, the 3, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from the captain. The captain's got 21.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His
Capitan.
3rd overall.
Levens passes to Marks. Here's Knox. Good on the triple. Knox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
We can go back.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Passes it to Levens. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The shot's good from the captain.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Knicks trail by 13. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game.
It's okay. By this time,
So it's the
last
Knicks now.
game we had 4 fouls.
Now Levens. 12 points for him. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Here's the captain. Inside. The kick out to Williams.
Almost didn't realize him
Here's
there.
the captain.
Oh!
It'll count. And the
No,
last second attempt doesn't fall.
I grabbed the
And
rebound,
the first
though.
half is now in the
I'll
books.
deal with that one.
Celtics out in front. Ending the second quarter with an energy burst. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of
More
action
than
following
likely,
halftime.
Taco's not going to be starting in the 3rd. We got to step it up with assists if we're going to.
Well, we've got a second half of
get
basketball
20.
for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just
Over
disrupting
Davis,
everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. Mitchell Robinson out there at Marks, and it's Levens in at the points. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Out left to the wing. Here's Knox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Knox has got 12 points in the game.
Mano. This is where it can get a
bad
little
shot.
personal.
Get
Again,
that, Davis.
you can't take this too far to make it too selfish.
I should
but
not
that
have even
exchange,
taken
that's
that.
fun to watch.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
For Boston, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
The impressive thing about Anthony Davis is just how much ground he can cover during the game. Has come into this league as one of the best running big men in transition. Still a huge weapon for him.
Stolen.
I love when they do
And
that.
pushing it up, here's Boston. Pass to the captain. Davis gets a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 12.
The ball rotates over to AD, and he simply rises up and makes that jump shot look so easy.
Here's Marks. He's guarded by Davis.
I love when they try to make those plays and I just jump in the way and steal it.
Levin's with it. He's got 12. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Wasted no time on that one. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Barrett. Will it go? And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And yes, it's good.
Right.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies.
That's a damn shame.
In the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
And
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly.
Get that rebound.
Here's
Pass it
Davis,
back or
and the
take it.
call
I'm not
on
mad
the
at that
shot
either.
that sends him to the line.
I'm being a little
It's
too
on
selfish.
Mitchell Robinson.
Intelligent play there by Davis.
13 and 10.
Levens. 1 shot.
Boo. Oh. Oh, look who's on the floor. It's taco time.
Celtics shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. The captain's
Lucky
got
shot.
5 points now this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
He gets that one. And that's 11 points for Julius Randle.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The pass to the captain. They double him with Levens. Price outside. Smart on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Fucking tight
Smart's
D on
got
me.
himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Levens. Not a lot of room.
Smart, get it, Smart. No. Ah.
Down low. And he makes good on the layup.
I fucked that play up just trying to help Smart.
The Celtics shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking.
All right,
Here's the captain. Lays it up off the glass. The captain's got 34 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
A nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
To the middle. Out to Price. The Celtics working the ball around now. The captain, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. The captain's got 36.
The open shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. Barrett, no good. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Picked his pocket.
I did not want to do that. I wanted to throw it to
so that
fucking
will be a second
Toscano.
foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll
God
go to the
damn
line
it.
to shoot 2. So he gets them both. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they're committing an awful lot
Corny,
of fouls
I know,
here,
being
and
up
not
so much,
of
but
the
I
good
want to buzzer
variety.
beater.
You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the
Watch
foul
them
line.
take me out.
Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the
I don't know
handle.
why my dude wanted to
You can
try
do
to
it
throw
with
an
the
alley-oop
pass.
to himself.
Prime example of that right
That
there.
was stupid.
And with the fourth quarter upon us,
What?
time is running out for this game to become
Get out
competitive.
of here.
On the court right now
Get
for
the
the
fuck
Celtics.
out my house.
Williams is
I
out
don't
there
need
with
Taco's
Price.
help. Look
Then
how
there's
much
the
taller he
captain.
is than me.
Then there's Smart, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, man
Look
in
at
the
that.
middle.
And my character is my actual height.
On defense, Boston feeds to Harper. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an
We're
eye
throwing
on?
it down now.
Absolutely.
That's what we're
It's all
talking
about
about.
making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. Here's Harrell, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds.
Taco's
The
going
Nets able
off
to
right
retain
now.
possession here. Gill is checked in for the Knicks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They shoot again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw
Damn it.
line. That one on Smart. And the first one at the line is good.
I don't think we're getting 50 and 20 this game either.
Gill hits them both. Celtics shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Here's the captain. Sinks the triple. The captain's got 41.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Here's Harper, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And that one falls for Harper.
Taco's not in anymore. No more taco time.
There's a tremendous demand in the NBA right now for the kind of build that R.J. Barrett gives
Go on,
you
Malone.
at that guard position. So sturdy, so strong, and he has a chance to be one of the best guards in the league for many years to come. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Randall finds Barrett. Pass to Marks. Back to Barrett. Trying to get open is Randall. Barrett, no good. And Brent, some breathless comparisons for R.J.
Okay.
Barrett. People throwing out names like Grant Hill and Tracy McGrady.
I'll
That's
leave that
a ton
open
of
for me. I'll
optimism
take it.
around names like that, but this young player has a drive and a will, and I think he has the kind of composure to show you what he's made of. And if it reaches anywhere near those other players, Kevin, he's going to have one heck of a career. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Malone with the block. Here's the captain from past the arc, and again, Boston with the triple.
I'll just keep taking them if you're going to give them to me.
Part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Clearly a foul. And Julius Randle dropping a few pounds since he came in the league. He still brings an old school physicality to the game.
He's a good rebounder and a good finisher in the paint. Still trying to develop GA using that offhand and trying to have some touch around with the right. That'll be a critical skill moving forward. He has other ways to get at you offensively.
Harper's shot is good.
How did I not get that block?
Quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Okay. Harper against Malone. Pass to Toscano. Here's the captain. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
What the fuck?
So this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the captain.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Ooh. Oh.
Toscano passes to the captain.
Put that
Plenty
up.
of space, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Evans.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It's a video
game. When you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking
to
feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We're slacking on the
Greg Anthony and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, another shooting badge. Another 1,600 VC towards another pack. So, that's good. I hope I don't get clipped for the music in the end of that game. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Yeah, did I? Shit, I gotta put range on me. I fucked up with that one. Whatever though. We'll do it the next time we get to add upgrades to that shit. Which happens pretty freaking often. But yeah, yet again, I'm still gonna smoke in between these games. Because it is my career after all. And it does get a little boring otherwise. Not really. It's not that bad. At all, but just give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back into it. We'll actually go to the intermission screen. And it's pretty nutty. Pretty sure this Toscano guy is still a rookie. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is his rookie year. He was doing good for me, but not this fucking season. Plus, I actually gave a shit about having everybody else score last season. Now I'm just a fucking ball hog. Because I only care about getting VC. Now that the guy's actually relatively good. Yeah, I meant to just sit in that as I smoke real quick. But we're doing this to get VC to be able to buy the new pack that comes out tomorrow in MyTeam. So it's worth it. Rather than the people that spend money on the actual stuff. There's no reason to. Because it's not showing me how much VC I have. Oh. Still not gonna. Okay. Run with the normal home uniforms. Oh, hi Nick. It's not showing you on the multi-stream thing, so I'm gonna hit refresh on this again. Hopefully that fixes everything. Crap, you know what? I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Rather than leaving it with me just not in the screen, I'll be right back. No, Nick, unfortunately it didn't. You're still only popping up in my little chat screen underneath my picture right here. Not over where my chat is supposed to be. I'm refreshing it yet again. I mean, it's okay. This is gonna be the last one that yes. Yeah, I have to lean way forward. If you have Twitch, check out the stream there too. Will help him hit his Twitch goals and lead to a better stream. He is not wrong, man. Jacob, I honestly, man, I am trying to get the Twitch thing going, and out of all of them, that seems to be the hardest to reach the goals to reach affiliate. Lost the word there. But yeah, Nick, I'm still not getting the chat in here. It's confusing me. It's alright though. I'll just have to pay attention to the little screen. Definitely support the stream on Twitch though. It's very much appreciated if you do, because the more views, follows, subscriptions, comments, everything, all of it helps, guys. All of it. We need to get noticed, man. Where the fuck is that Dutch that I already had? I don't know. I'm just grabbing another pack. God damn it. Did the music stop? There we go. Now it's gone. A long pause between them. Damn. Rockets 3-11, and I think this is, oh yeah, the 2022 season. Poor Rockets. So yeah, looks like there's going to be more hero cards that are coming out in MyTeam tomorrow. So even though it's going to be a Battle Royale day, which probably should switch up, yeah, it's still only showing down below. I'll read that in a second. I got to lean forward for that. But even though it's going to be a Battle Royale day, which I still do think Friday and Thursday's schedules should flip-flop, but we will hop on 2K quickly to check out all the hero stuff if there are challenges to do. If there aren't, it will probably get pushed to Saturday, but either tomorrow or Saturday we'll be getting into all the hero stuff that comes in MyTeam and using the VC to buy a pack that we're making right now. Yeah, I don't want to eat the Dutch. Goddamn. Freaking tobacco leaf. Hey, there we go. He actually, I guess, recently started streaming himself, Nick. He plays MyTeam as well. if you haven't already, we're also on Facebook, actually as Roman Bellick, but you'll see the profile picture as Center Mass Gaming. Of course, Roman Bellick being one of the GTA characters from back in the day. But we are also on Twitter at Center Mass Gaming. I think it's centermass_gaming, or it was centermassg. I'll have to double check that. I'm gonna put all the links in the actual description of the video. That way I can refer to down in the description and you can get every link that we have. Follow us anywhere that you guys also have the same platform. But it is very much appreciated if you do. Oh yeah, Nick, I also told chat that when we are playing Call of Duty tomorrow in Warzone, I will willingly put myself up to getting really pissed off on the stream and let people pick my loadout. Sometimes. I already said that I'm not good at Call of Duty, but if it's enjoyable, and I'm guessing people like our new follower from DayZ, the DayZ streams, he'll probably enjoy it too, but it could be bad. Mentioned you had a stream idea for me. In that case, send me a message here on PlayStation, because I know you have me as a friend on here. So whatever idea you have for that, just because the comments are only coming up down low, that'll probably be fixed in our later stream, which is going to be in a little bit, literally right after this. I'm going to get everything reset, ready to go, and then come back on with another stream. Give me 5 minutes like last time before you just quit the stream like last time. It wasn't all, it wasn't really a 1v1 viewers of this stream. Jesus. Jacob will probably be down for that for a 5-on-5 game. But I mean, I could do that. Yeah. You're not talking about one-on-one like our MyCareer characters, right? Because I don't know if he plays MyCareer. Plus, my guy doesn't have clamps, so that would suck. Whenever I actually play online with my guy, I have to team up with people who have pretty stacked defensive frickin' badges and everything, because I have none. I think I have a bronze frickin' chase down artist, that's it. But yeah, Jacob was the first one to mention that, and we haven't gotten to that one. So Jacob, if you're still in the chat, let me know if you want to do that. Don't have to put anything on the game, you can just do it for fun. But I gotta get back used to playing online again with my ultimate team, or unlimited team, because I'm gonna be ripping mainly unlimited once we actually get our team stacked the way we want it. And we're only missing Luka. Luka is the only freaking card that we are missing of that lineup that we want. It's the only thing. Sure, Donald would be great, but still. Oh, yeah. He pops in a lot, though. I'll send him a message. After this stream ends, I'll send him a message on PlayStation. But he was actually in almost the entire early stream. So, I do have to give him credit for that. He's definitely been supporting the stream. My bad, I know I'm taking my time. God damn it, phone's still fucking dying. No, I'm kind of taking my time here. I'll get this game started back up shortly. And we'll finish up my career for today. Probably my team for today as well. Even though technically on the schedule, this is the start time for 2K. If you guys want me to continue to play 2K and go to MyTeam tonight, drop that in the comments. If you guys want me to stay on 2K, I will. But we have had people in and out. Obviously, greatly appreciated anybody who comes and views, likes, follows, subscribes to the stream, all that good stuff. But I want to put out something that people want to see. We actually had a lot of people flowing into the comments and viewing the SnowRunner stream. So unless I get told by everybody that you want me to stay on 2K, more than likely I'm going to be either switching to SnowRunner, or if the guys are getting online, I'll be switching to Call of Duty and we'll be trying that zombies in Warzone thing that they added to Cold War. So, like I said, let me know if you want me to stay on this, and I will. But otherwise, I'm going to be switching over to one of the other two after this next game. And we can always come back to 2K if people want to see it. If we're in the other stream and people are like, why aren't you playing 2K? I'll switch right back. It's all good. What do you think? White uniforms for this game? Yeah, let's go with the normal home. Current home uniforms, baby.
LD2K here.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. This is a 2K TV interactive special, so get your trivia hats on and get ready to earn some extra VC.
Bruh,
are you ready? Let's get started. This episode of 2K TV Interactive is presented by HBO Max.
If you're a fan of basketball and 90s TV, you're probably going to do quite well on Interactive this week because we're talking The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I love that.
Hey, I probably would have been pretty good at that. I probably should have done
A
it.
terrific evening look at Old Town Bay. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said it's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work. But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it.
Russ is going to make it hard to drive the lane in this game.
You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep
that
your
three
focus.
today.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's Wilson in at the 4 slot. And for Boston, down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Davis is out there with Andre Drummond.
God damn it, Drummond.
Captain in at the 1 spot.
You haven't gotten one tip-off this fucking...
Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on
the
him.
last 3 games.
To the inside. A nice shot by Delgado.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Westbrook with the block.
I thought I got by him. I got cocky with the okay.
Rock loose.
Ooh.
How's the pass to
Lucky
Delgado?
bounce.
Down low. Here's the captain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Let's get quick fouls on him so they take him out.
Here, you can see that one.
God damn it.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Good on the second free throw.
How am I missing free throws, though? I missed one last game, too.
Right at the free throw line. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
You know, those road games.
I was going to say, if he took too long and got blocked, I was going to be mad.
Going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Drummond following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's the captain. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And
good job, Russ. Good job.
By Houston. Pass to Brown. Here's the captain. He's covered by Westbrook. Drummond. That's tipped. And he recovers it. And he makes that one. Here is Harden. 23 points his last outing.
Drummond is just, I don't know. He's disappointing to say the least.
Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Good on the three-point shots.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Come on. I hate how it makes you wait a couple seconds into the timeout to skip
Celtics on D. Westbrook passes to House. Houston moving it around. And as it goes out of bounds,
oh my
Houston
God,
able
Drummond.
to keep the ball.
What the fuck? Waste of a lot of space you are, bro. Damn.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Delgado.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The offensive rebound. Here's the captain. Hits it from 3-point range.
made up for the
The captain's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's the captain.
God damn.
Coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Russ, you fucking bully.
A three off the inbound. Brown against Harden. 6 to shoot. It's Brown with the drive. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Harden. Here's
Good D,
Delgado.
but Drummond's not grabbing rebounds like he should.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oh, why did he slow
Here's
up
Tatum.
with that?
Westbrook pulls it in.
I'm not pulling a rebound
And so
over
Westbrook will
either.
bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 11-point game. Last time they met in Houston.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Drummond. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that.
Drummond's just trash today.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. The baseline jam. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from the captain. Brown wide open. He fires.
Oh.
They get it back. And that one's good. Drummond.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas.
And
I mean,
get up.
assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Now here's Harden. No points in the game yet for him. Another miss by Houston. Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just
realized he's on the court.
I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Celtics making a switch here. Rice is checked in, and there's the foul. It'll go on the captain.
Taco's not in anymore.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. The captain's got 15.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there at Malone, and it's the captain in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 53 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Harden inside the three-point line.
Oh, my God.
They recover it. Here's Wilson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I should have grabbed that rebound.
Andre Drummond picks one up. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Drummond, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
And the Celtics with possession here. James Harden missing on the three. There's the pass to the captain. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And Wingate gets it to go.
Such trash on
Good,
defense.
solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's the captain, and he's good on the three ball. The captain's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just let Russ and Harden just stare
even
at me.
for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack
Yeah,
mode.
I can't
He doesn't
do that
know how
back.
to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, fantastic dunk.
Can't
and
do
he
that
hangs
one back,
around up there
but I can just keep doing
for a
that.
little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And here's Harden following the three from the captain. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Drummond is right there.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now here's Westbrook. Guarded closer.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
And the Celtics shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Passes it to the captain. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Why didn't you put up that three?
Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Rockets also changing it up. Delgado's checked in, and it's Shake Milton in for Danuel House. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for.
Block
selfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
Creeper block right there.
No. That is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness,
I saw that whole opener.
Some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Tatum used to getting hit while he's shooting. I mean, he absorbs it like you would expect a pro to, and powers right through that contact.
Now, here's Milton. A 14-point game for him in the win against New York.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3.
You love to see him miss.
So it's Boston with a massive lead. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime.
Don't care about halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So on the floor for Houston, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's Wilson in at the power forward.
Well, the thing that jumps out at you about Westbrook is his dynamic athleticism, but his mechanics, very sound, too.
Drains the three-pointer.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done, and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. They get the rebound. Delgado. Great D that time from Davis.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
The captain passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Just taking advantage of them double teaming now.
And you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Harden inside the three-point line, and nothing
I'm not
is
gonna lie, I don't
right
understand
now.
that comparison.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davis has got 10.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Delgado passes to Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. Another miss by Houston.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Throws it down again.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working.
My dude has like a 47
You know, they
dunk
came
rating.
out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Harden. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up,
what the
more
fuck?
determined and effective
I literally
he is
passed it to him.
On our sideline,
What the fuck just happened? I was trying to get it to
Drummond.
Drummond.
That there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right. One of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. And the Rockets making a change here. Wingate's checked in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Westbrook. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Brown. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
That one anyway,
terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammates.
For Boston, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the middle, here's House, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the captain. Boston getting another chance here, and Drummond is right there.
I'm going to try one more of those
defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Westbrook. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Offensive rebound. The layup missed.
I'll stop taking the stupid.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. House. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
That one from long range. The captain's got 46 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas.
Damn, Davis only has 11.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Leans from outside. And it's Malone with the rebound. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Smart is out there with the captain. Then it's Williams. Then it's Malone. And it's Toscano in at the small forward.
There we go.
That's the Boston 5.
T-Rex on
It's
guy.
a textbook example of how to move the ball.
Dude's got
Boy, you gotta love that action.
Harden against Smart. Harden can't hit. Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
Wow. What can you say?
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Stolen away and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Toscano, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Look at that.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And it's Westbrook missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, we know guys like LeBron and Michael Jordan will look for any perceived slight as a form of motivation. Was that something that you ever did as a player?
You know, Kevin, I really didn't go down that road. Now, had I played longer at the NBA level, I had a very short NBA career. Maybe I would have approached it that way. If there was a slight or if there was a player that gave you trouble and you needed to get back at him in some way, sure, you'd be motivated by that, but I don't know if I was hunting for bulletin board material. I sought to be intrinsically or self-motivated from the inside as opposed to looking for outside influences to move me forward.
Here's Harden. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Damn, Marcus.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
For Boston, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Put that up.
Nobody near Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're
Rob
getting a lot of
Williams.
their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Grant the pass to Wingate. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Feeds it to Malone. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain
Oh,
possession.
that's because of your T-Rex arms.
Smart up top, covered by Wingate.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
Strus passes to Harden. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Pass to Malone.
Damn, man, you couldn't have just put that up when you were open.
Here's Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great hustle on display.
It's like my teammates don't want me to get a fucking
those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
Pass to Strus. Now, here's Grant. No good from outside. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-7 run. Stolen by Harden.
That was my fault.
He kicks it to Grant. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same
my teammates aren't making
being
shit.
passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back.
Oh, my
in
God.
today's
Why
era with
weren't you
social
driving
media
with me?
than we've ever seen before.
That is true. To the paint, here's Malone.
Oh, my God, guys. Get me a fucking assist.
First free throw is good.
How can they not get me an assist? None of them are
And both free throws good
making
for
good
Malone.
plays. The CPU is dookie right now.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Smart against Mason. Lets a floater go. Malone with the block. Inside, here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Rockets. To the paint, Williams with the steal.
Come on, JT. Go in. Go
Here's
in.
the captain.
Go in.
He's covered by Grant.
Oh, fine. Here.
Count that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play
Damn,
in the
only
paint
7
has gone
points,
almost
bro. What the fuck?
entirely all their way.
Trying to get something going, and it's good on the way in. Mason's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the middle. Malone's shot, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mason, the pass to Wingate. Here's Strus, guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Mason against Smart. Shot's good from Mason.
What? So I swipe at it, and Smart's just like, okay, you
Boston's
got that.
gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten
Dude,
underway.
I don't want to take
the
that.
kick out to Williams.
Okay.
Baseline try. Goes back up. It's blocked.
And one team is just completely
Dookie bench.
outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning
Like,
out
if
to
I'm
be
not
a
scoring,
monster
the bench
win
doesn't
here
do
for
shit.
the
I don't know
Celtics.
why
At every
freaking
opportunity,
Tatum's
they
not
managed
doing
to push the
anything
ball
either,
and
though.
keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And playing this team only twice on the year, yet you have to feel good about their strategy and execution. Tonight, they complete the season series sweep against the Rockets.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the captain.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Malone's checked in for the Celtics.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Malone right side. Basket counts.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
2 free throws.
How is that on me?
Call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far
No,
out.
Robert Williams was all over him. I was just
He's
there.
perfect from the line this time. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big.
Dude, Rob, why are you sitting at the three-point line,
double
bro?
team with Grant. Swiped away.
I love how much my teammates help. They're the
Takes
best.
a 3.
I don't know what I would do
The
without
shot will
them.
not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Down low.
There you go.
And that one's good. Price.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer
Hey, man.
down. Any hope
Hey,
of a comeback?
there you go, Rob. Good job, buddy.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Howard, the pass to Wilson. Unloads. No good from Grant.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking
Oh my
for
God,
a teammate.
Smart. I
not
don't
trying
care
to
if
do
it's
it
the
on
end
his
of the
own.
game. Put it
He
up
needs
for
to
an assist
share
for
the
me.
wealth there.
And so is Boston easily grabbing this one.
I want to be
They've won this
selfish.
game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that
Tribute
crowd
upgrade,
be
but
so
we're not
pumped
going to use
And
the
that'll
VC
do
on
it,
that.
folks. For Clark
There we
Kellogg,
go.
Greg
Another
Anthony,
1600.
and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports
Okay,
crew.
you loud
Thanking
ass.
you
Can I
for
get past
tuning in.
this? I don't want to hear you anymore. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So, we're going to call that for, grinding out for VC to use in my team. We didn't get too much, but if it's not enough for a pack tomorrow, we'll do some more MyCareer on Saturday. That way we can buy a pack. But yeah, I'm not putting actual money into buying packs off of my team. I think it's a absolute waste because of how few times you actually get something worth it out of it. But most people just go that route and buy it. I'm gonna actually do it this way instead. But yeah, sitting at 5,900 for VC. That auction's just gonna tell me that I got outbid. Yeah. But yep, for this one, we are calling it to an end. If you haven't already, leave a like, follow, subscribe. Honestly, probably gonna be playing SnowRunner unless the guys are getting on Call of Duty immediately. But catch me on another video in a little bit. Thanks. Take it easy.